Hello, you guys. It's your girl, Oneofakind. I had to jump on here and do a quick video. Y'all, you know when God gives me something and it inspires me and it convicts me, y'all, that I am obligated to share the message with you. It's been a while, but I just wanted to say hello, and I hope and pray that everyone is doing well. Oh my gosh, it has been, oh my gosh, the last couple weeks have just been, oh my gosh, the last 7 months have just been, but God, man, so the title of this message is hashtag case dismissed. I repeat, hashtag case dismissed. Y'all, God is so amazing and he never ceased to amaze me. We are in a season of testing. Y'all, we know that we can trust God. God don't have to give us another sign. He ain't got to bless us with another thing. God has already proven himself. He no longer, let me tell you something, he no longer has to, and he no longer desires to prove that he can be trusted. Y'all, we are in a season where God wants to see, can I trust you? Can I trust you to stay aligned? Hello, Job. When he allows the devil to throw everything up on you, will you stay aligned? Will you doubt? Will you pout? Will you shout? Or will you stand tall? God wants to see if he attacks your body, if he allows the enemy to attack your job, your finances, your marriage, your relationship, your children. Will you stand tall? Will you keep the faith? Will you stay aligned, or will you begin to operate out of your emotions? Will you run? Will you take matters into your own hands? Will you exchange insult for insult? Would you take vengeance upon your own self? Y'all listen, vengeance and stepping in trying to help God ain't never helped nobody. Go read in the Bible. There's countless examples of where people tried to step in. Hello, Abraham and Sarah. Tried to step in and help God, and it turned disastrous. Y'all, let me stay on task. Again, case dismissed. Y'all, I had 3 pending cases. 2, because when my daughter came home with her dog, we did not know that they had some city ordinances that require some specific things that have to be done. The dog has to be sterilized, and they have to have all these things. And we paid for all these services at a hospital, a pet hospital. And, we're still trying to work those things out. And yesterday, the judge told me, well, these cases are getting thrown out. He said, you are lucky. Y'all, let me remind you, I am not lucky. I'm blessed. Don't let the enemy make you think it's luck. Oh, my gosh. Second, so those were 2 cases. And then I had a third one, y'all. Rented a vehicle for a week with Enterprise. Oh my gosh. Had some transmission issues, and had a rental car through my warranty with Enterprise for a week. Y'all, when I returned the car, Enterprise they came out instantly. Nissan, the driver, was sitting there and watching between them inspect 2 black SUVs. One was a regular SUV and mine was a luxury SUV. Why? Because when I came to rent, the Enterprise worker, who they stress, oh, we check our vehicles and we inspect them to the T. He drove out with the vehicle, and when he got to me, he drove off, didn't say anything, and I'm standing there like, what's going on? I've been here for an hour. He drives back with a smaller car, and he tells me we didn't know the car was damaged, which lets me know you do not properly inspect your vehicles, because how did you not figure out that car was damaged until you put it through the car wash and brought it out to the next customer? So fast forward, when I bring the car in, they instantly began to pull out like a microscope. Have you ever seen Enterprise people inspect their vehicles with a microscope? I mean, the lady was putting her face to it was premeditated. It was almost as if they know they missed getting the person to actually allow the hail damage to be placed on the car, or had the car when the hail damage occurred, and they were trying to pin it on me. But let me tell you, they came after my insurance company, and USAA, as I'm talking to my adjuster, he said, Tiffany, by any chance, do you have any pictures? Y'all, a couple of months ago, I reminded you about keeping your receipts. That's something Army taught me. Cover yourself. On my job, in my business, y'all track your emails, your text messages, your voicemails, your recordings, your pictures. You never know when your character is going to be on the line, or you're going to need to have something. You're on trial. Here I am in the middle of a case, and I'm like, it didn't even hail during the week that I had the car. So my adjuster said, do you have any pictures? Well, good old Google. I went back, and y'all, I really like this SUV. It was a luxury SUV. I really didn't go anywhere. I didn't have anywhere to be. So I took pictures of day 1. I took pictures in the garage, and I took pictures in the garage because I was trying to add it to my toe tag. And then, of course, a couple of days throughout, I took some pictures. So, y'all, little did I know that those pictures would have to vindicate me, because what it showed is that the vehicle remained in the same condition that they rented it in, that when I returned it. So let me tell you, case dismissed. Y'all, hashtag case dismissed. So when we fast forward, we think about, y'all, the debt that none of us could afford to pay. Y'all, we all deserve debt. Everybody wants to talk about that, what they deserve. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be rich. I deserve to be this. Y'all, we all deserve death had it not been for Jesus and what he did on the cross. Yes, but let me remind you, young people and y'all that need encouragement, be encouraged, because what the enemy tries to do is remind you where you used to be, what you used to do. Let me tell you something. What Jesus did on the cross signifies that your case has been dismissed. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Seek forgiveness. Go ask for forgiveness. Give grace, give love, give the same thing you need from God. Give it to other people. Y'all, because guess what? God already paid the debt. Jesus already paid the debt. So your case has been dismissed. It's time for you to stand up, be encouraged. Well, if you apologize and they don't forgive you and you've done your part, move on. Don't let the enemy keep you restrained. Young people, I hear old people say this all the time. Oh, it couldn't be me. You're in a situation right now and some older person is telling you, oh, it wouldn't be me. I couldn't be me. Let me tell you something. It might not be them today. It might not be them tomorrow, but many of us have been in those very places that you're in. So when your parents and these older people tell you it couldn't be me, it wouldn't be me, some of them did it, done it, and stayed in it for more years. They dealing with stuff that you wouldn't deal with. Somebody is dealing with something that you wouldn't deal with, and you dealing with something that somebody else will say, I'm not dealing with it. The moral of the story is, case has been dismissed. Be encouraged, young people.